Well, good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm Dr. Tom Labasso, President of Daytona State College, and I'd like to welcome you to Daytona State's 2025 Commencement Ceremony, the 65th in the history of this college. Please allow me to extend my greetings to your families, friends, and loved ones to share with you on this most significant occasion, whether watching in person or online. Everyone, please stand for the presentation of the colors by the Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University Air Force ROTC, and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and the National Anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave, home of the brave.
Thank you, Shades of Blue Jazz Choir, for that wonderful arrangement of our national anthem. Will everyone please be seated? Before we go any further, I'd like to introduce our platform guests, in particular, the members of the Daytona State College's District Board of Trustees who are here with us today. Board members are volunteers who devote countless hours of their time to lead Daytona State College and move its mission forward. Graduates, you may not see them during your time on campus, but they are strong supporters behind the scenes, setting policy, advocating locally and statewide on behalf of the college and its students, and compelling staff and faculty to always strive for excellence in teaching and learning. Allow me to introduce them to you along with the others in our platform party. If each of you would please stand as I call your name. I'll start to my right. Paul Capps, Faculty Senate President. Mary Hall, Vice Chair of Daytona State Foundation Board of Directors. Dr. Amy Locklear, Executive Vice President and Provost, Florida House of Representative Chase Tremont, Dr. Randy Howard, Chair of the District Board of Trustees, Daytona State College, Bob Lloyd, Vice Chair of Daytona State College District Board of Trustees, Randy Dye, Member of the Daytona State College District Board of Trustees, Kelly Kwiatek, Member of the Daytona State College District Board of Trustees, Marty Cass, Vice President, Finance and Administrative Services, Dr. Eric D'Aquino, Vice President, Enrollment Management, Robert Lombardo, Senior Vice President, Information Technology, Dr. Jody Long, Vice President of Academic Affairs, Rodney Marquinez, General Counsel, and Charisse Ramos, Vice President of Student Development. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. Today is a tremendously special day, and I want to welcome all of you, the graduating class of 2025, to this commencement ceremony. I also want to welcome your parents, family, and friends who have supported you every step of the way. As I look around, I see so many faces that reflect our strong and vibrant community. We are an institution that believes in open access and opportunity. Our mission to help anyone who wants to build a better future for themselves, their families, and their communities through education. It is an honor to stand before you as you receive your well-deserved credential and prepare for the next step in life's journey. The great baseball player, Jackie Robinson, who made history right here in Daytona Beach, said, "Life is not a spectator sport." Each of you have proven that. You've made the decision to further your education. You faced obstacles and challenges, and today you are stronger and more resilient because you persisted. You are here today because you persevered. The Associate of Science degrees, certificates, and GEDs you receive today are keys to unlocking new opportunities. They lead to new jobs, better careers, or the next step in your education. If you are considering a bachelor's degree, we offer multiple programs that may make you more competitive and more appealing to employers. Many of these can be completed online, and as our tradition, they're affordable and highly respected. No matter where life takes you, know that we're here for you, now and in the future. You are joining a family of more than 130,000 Daytona State alumni. Many have become leaders in our community, and they are networks ready to help you find your place in the world. 3,581 students are graduating today in one of our three ceremonies. Right now, 603 are receiving an Associate of Science degree. 799 of you have completed one of our certificate programs, and 159 of you are graduating from our School of Adult Education. 266 of you are graduating with high honors. 349 are graduating with high honors. Will all the honors and high honor graduates please stand to be recognized? Thank you. The class of 2025 includes 7 new members of the Daytona State College Hall of Fame, which is the highest honor the faculty can bestow upon a student. 28 graduates are part of Phi Theta Kappa, the only accredited National Honor Society for two-year colleges in the United States. PTK requires much more of its members than academic excellence. It also requires campus involvement and community service, and they have done valuable work in our community. 25 graduates were inducted into the Alpha Delta Nu, the National Honor Society for associate degree nursing students, which includes academic and clinical components. 5 graduates are inducted into the Lambda Epsilon Chi, the National Honor Society recognizing excellence in paralegal and legal studies. If you are among the group I just mentioned, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. There's one more group I want to recognize. Since its founding in 1957, Daytona State has proudly supported those who have served in the armed forces. We offer dedicated resources and a committed team to help active duty members, veterans, and their families take the next step in their careers. If you are a member of the military or a veteran graduating today, I thank you for your service, and please stand so we can honor you. Thank you. As part of the Florida college system, Daytona State was created to serve our community. We welcome students from across the country and around the world, but our mission has always been centered on the citizens of Volusia and Flagler counties. You came to Daytona State with a passion to learn and a goal to achieve something greater. You are our future nurses and healthcare workers, first responders, chefs, technicians, computer engineers, and entrepreneurs. Your creativity will inspire us through theater, art, music, photography, and digital media. But your education should not stop here. I encourage you to keep investing in yourself, personally and professionally, and to embrace a commitment to lifelong learning. Our faculty and staff have guided you through challenges along the way. Their dedication has been matched by your determination to push forward no matter the obstacles. Please take a moment to thank the professors and staff who helped you on this journey. Graduates, let's give our faculty a well-deserved round of applause. And let's not forget your parents, family, friends, and loved ones who supported you throughout your time. Please, graduates, let's give them a round of applause to thank them. Now it's time to take the next step. Some of you will continue your education. Others will begin new careers or move into higher positions. Whatever path you choose, I know you'll make the most of it. All of us at Daytona State are proud of you, the class of 2025. It has been a pleasure serving you as president of Daytona State College, and I applaud you, your hard work, and your achievements. I wish you all the best in this exciting journey ahead. And now, Dr. Randy Howard, Chair of the Daytona State College District Board of Trustees, will offer welcoming remarks on behalf of the District Board of Trustees. Thank you.
Well, good morning, graduates, and welcome to your families, friends, and loved ones joining us today. It is an honor to celebrate this moment with all of you. On behalf of the Daytona State College District Board of Trustees, congratulations on the incredible achievements. You have worked hard to reach this milestone, and you should be very proud of all you have accomplished. I think that deserves another round of applause. Daytona State College's graduates represent the many backgrounds and experiences that make up our student body and our community. Some of you are first in your family to attend college. Some of you are parents or caretakers while you're in college. Many of you juggle full or part-time jobs, and some of you return to school later in life to pursue new career opportunities. No matter what led you to Daytona State, today is a moment of validation. The credentials you are about to receive not only reflect your hard work and knowledge, but they also lay the foundation for your future. To our associate degree graduates, well done. Your credentials are among the most valued by employers nationwide. They show you have mastered essential job skills that drive a strong economy. When the time is right, I encourage you to take the next step and pursue a bachelor's degree. To our certificate program graduates, well done. You have gained skills that open doors to rewarding careers. You came into these programs with a desire to grow and succeed, and that mindset will serve you well. When you are ready, I encourage you to continue your journey through additional certificate programs or towards an Associate of Arts degree. To our adult education graduates, I am especially proud of what you have accomplished. Today is proof that you can set new goals, overcome challenges, Now is the time to dream even bigger, push farther, and continue to never give up. Each of you has demonstrated that there is no single path to success at Daytona State, but you all share one thing in common. You persevered and you prevailed. I am a firm believer that higher education is the most powerful way to create lasting change for yourself and for your family for generations to come. The data is very clear. Year after year, hard data. There is an incredibly positive return on your investment in higher education. I hope at some point you continue that, whether it be at Daytona State College or some other institution. We remain committed to providing you a high-quality education in the fields that matter to our communities and at a cost that keeps your dream within reality. Let me also end by thanking the faculty and staff at Daytona State College. I recently attended the Songwriters Festival in Palm Coast, and one of the songwriters there said something that really resonated with me. Songwriters work behind the scenes, and sometimes they don't get as much attention or fame, or money probably, as the singers and musicians that end up recording their songs. But they love what they do, because every time they write a song, they know it may end up being a hit, and that the song will be heard by millions and will have a positive impact on many who hear it. I think faculty and staff at institutions of higher education are a lot like that. They work behind the scenes, not writing songs, but educating and mentoring their students. Their potential top 10 hits are you in the audience right now. Some of you, all of you, will go on and make a positive impact in our community, our state, and our nation. And just like the songwriters, the faculty and staff of Daytona State College will be sitting back, cheering you on, and taking pride in your achievements. So on behalf of the entire board, students, thank you for placing your trust in our dedicated faculty and staff. And faculty and staff, thank you for helping this next generation of leaders get to this point in their personal journey. These graduates are the future, and we encourage them to keep learning, keep growing, and keep reaching new goals. Class of 2025, on behalf of the Daytona State College District Board of Trustees, congratulations. We wish you all the success and fulfillment that lies ahead.
Thank you, Dr. Howard, and all the trustees for your tireless work on behalf of Daytona State College. And now it's my honor to introduce our keynote speaker, State Representative Chase Tremont. Representative Tremont is a dedicated public servant representing the Florida House District 30, rooted in parts of Volusia and Brevard counties. With a strong background in education and community leadership, he began his career as a history teacher at Spruce Creek High School before entering local government. He served on the Port Orange City Council, where he championed local issues with a focus on integrity and civic engagement. In the Florida House, Representative Tremont is known for his commitment to fiscal responsibility, conservative values, and advocacy for vulnerable communities. His legislative work reflects a deep dedication of both principled governance and practical solutions. Beyond his role in government, he serves as the senior pastor of Ocean Way Church in New Smyrna Beach, where he continues his mission of service and spiritual guidance. He is a devoted husband and proud father of 5. Please join me in welcoming Representative Chase Tremont.
Thank you, President Labasso. We are very fortunate as a community to have you as the leader of this great institution. Thank you to the District Board of Trustees, and thank you to the graduates for the honor of being with all of you here today. And I'll be honest with you, as a father of 5 and former teacher myself, and while I've enjoyed being a part of many of these ceremonies and celebrating this incredible milestone, I still remember myself as a student sitting right there in those chairs, graduating high school in '98. I remember thinking, just give me my degree and let me get out of here. So I understand, I'll be respectful of your time, but I do have a quick word for you that I hope will serve as some guiding wisdom as you venture into this next chapter of your life. This day is a day to be celebrated, but why? What are you celebrating? Well, think for just a moment. what you've been through, how hard you've worked, the people who were there to help you along the way, the trials that you've had to overcome. There's an old saying, you've been there, done that, and got the t-shirt. And to that I say to you all, well done. Because up to this point in your life, up to this point, just for now, many more to come, but for now you have taken the very worst that the world can throw at you. And not only are you still here, now you're not just still standing, but you're thriving. And the goal going forward in life should be to achieve more of the same. We want to continue to pursue our goals, continue to overcome challenges and obstacles, and continue to achieve success. But as you embark on that, I want to offer you a few words, as well as one certainty in life, that while life is full of unknowns and speculations, there is one thing that you can absolutely count on in life. It's that this: there will be challenges. There will be adversities. All your parents up there and grandparents can attest to that absolute certainty in life. You will have adversity to overcome. Some of those challenges will be completely out of your control. Some of those challenges will be directly caused by decisions that you've made, and some will be caused by other people and other sources. And added to that, here's an unfortunate reality. You are and always will be surrounded by people who want nothing more than to see you fail. Say, I thought this was going to be a motivational speech. Well, it's coming. But the reality is, some of those people who want you to fail will be people that you know. Some will be people that you don't know, because unfortunately, there are people all around us who are so miserable in life that their only source of joy is seeing other people fail and be as miserable as they are. Just go on social media for an hour and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, that's a sad reality, but it is, in fact, reality. I'm telling you this so that when adversity does come, you won't be surprised by it. And when those adversities come, I would encourage you to remind yourself of where you've come from, what you've overcome, and where you are today. And most important, how you got here. You got here because you never gave up. When the pressure was on, you rose to the occasion. When your back was against the wall, you knocked the wall down. And now that you've demonstrated an ability to push through the challenges in life, I'd like to offer a few more charges so you can duplicate and expand those success. Never settle for mediocrity. Never settle for just where you're at. Always want more. And one of the most misunderstood keys to success lies in how you achieve it. And I'm here to tell you that if you want to find success in life, here's the key. You ready? Here it is. Help someone else find success. See, the world tells us that if you want to get ahead in life, that you have to do whatever it takes to make sure you're on top. And that may require stepping on somebody else on your way up the ladder. Whoever I got to step on to get to the top, well, that's the game. And there are some people who choose to live and compete that way. But I got to tell you that if you think in order for people to notice you, to stand out among the rest is accomplished by standing on top of the rest and pulling everyone down while you climb up, you're setting yourself up for failure in the future, because at some point there won't be anyone around you to stand on, and therefore you're going to have to stand on your own 2 feet and your own merits. You're going to have to prove that you bring more to the table than just an ability to tear someone down. And at that point, you may not stick out anymore, and there'll be no one left there to speak on your behalf. So I say to you, if you want to make it to the top, and most people want exactly that, if you want to make it to the top, help someone else get there as well. And you see what happens when you do that. What happens when you focus on lifting others up and helping others find success, you actually fulfill another innate desire that all of us have. It's our desire to be relevant. It's my belief that regardless of your career path, or your life interests, or your life experience, or your stage in life, one of the things that most everyone desires is we want to be relevant in this world. We want to matter. We want to know that we're not just taking up space in the world, and someone isn't just being charitable with their time when they spend it with us. We want to know that we're bringing something to the table in our relationships at home, at work, in our school, in our jobs, in our volunteer organizations, and anywhere else we interact with people. And here's the good news. You can know. There's a way to know that so you don't ever have to wonder whether or not somebody wants you to be around or they're just tolerating you being around. You can know that by being the deliverer of something that everyone needs in their life, regardless of whether things are going well or things are going bad. You can be an encourager. You can be the one person that people can count on when they need help achieving their goals. Now, I know that may sound pretty simplistic and not very profound, but that's the good news. It's good news because it's not a larger-than-life attribute that we need to acquire. It's good news because it doesn't matter what level of degree that you're graduating with here today. We don't have to have all the answers to life's questions or the ability to solve all the problems in order to be relevant. Because people don't always ask questions. And not everybody needs somebody to solve all their problems for them. But everyone needs an encourager. Everyone needs people to motivate them to do their best and to achieve what other people are telling them they can't do. And because of that, because we're surrounded by people in this world rooting for your failure, there'll never be a shortage of opportunities who need to be encouraged. There'll never be a shortage of opportunities for you to be relevant in this world. And finally, let me offer you perhaps the most consequential key in overcoming the challenges that you are certain to face. It's this: the battle is, was, and always will be for the control of your mind. Your mind is the most important thing about you, because what you think about life, what you think about God, what you think about your challenges and about who you are and what you want to become, that can be the single determining factor that decides whether or not you will succeed or you will fail in life. See, one of the reasons why people get discouraged or they fail at something is often because people have been telling them the wrong things. And because they're told the wrong things, they end up believing the wrong things about themselves or their situation. And what I mean by wrong things is that sometimes they're just being told they're just not good enough for something. You ever been told that before? Sure you have. We all likely have, because there's always people out there discouraging us to chase our dreams in life. I couldn't tell you how many times I was told I was too slow, too small, never going to make it on a basketball court. If I had listened to them, I wouldn't have a state championship today and a 4-year college basketball career under my belt. I remember when I first decided to run for political office, our local city council. I was told, this is a different ball game than you're used to, Chase, and you're not cut out to compete in this one. It's too cutthroat. Direct quote, Chase, you're too nice, too soft, you aren't tough enough, you'll never make it in this line of work. If I had listened to that, I wouldn't have served 6 years on a city commission, nor would I be a state representative today, and I certainly wouldn't have the opportunity to celebrate with you all here today. But that's just my life. We're here to talk about you. Can you imagine all the things that you would have missed out on in your life if you had listened to the wrong things that people were telling you? Maybe you likely wouldn't be here today. I can tell you, for me, I'd have missed out on my entire livelihood. But fortunately, we had other people in our lives telling us the right things. And you can be that person for the next person that sits in your seat. So when you're unaware of yourself and you're thinking about who you think you should be versus what people falsely expect you to be, your protected and confident mind will give you the peace of mind in reminding you to think about who you actually are, what you've overcome, and what you had the ability to achieve, which is far greater than any arbitrary expectation that others may have of you. Don't ever let society or societal expectations dictate who you are or what you can achieve. Never let somebody tell you that you can't or aren't good enough to do something. Let me tell you, you'll be told that you're not good enough. You'll be told that you can't do something. People in society will always try to put limitations on you. Graduates, one of the things that separates the good from the greats sometimes has nothing to do with talent. From a sports perspective, sometimes you see two equally matched teams, and you wonder how one team is going to beat the other. Both teams equally in their size, skill, and depth, they all match up very well. So how does one beat the other? I'll tell you, more often than not, it has nothing to do with luck, nothing to do with positions or even other advantages. It has everything to do with one team making better decisions than the other team. And that's true with life in general. If you look at the people who made it to the point in life where they aspired to get to, yeah, sure, they had some luck. They had some help along the way, and they had the talent that they needed and abilities to do the job. But it took making wise decisions along the way to make it to that point, and then it takes keep making wise decisions to keep them at that level. And the surest way to prepare yourselves to make wise decisions is by keeping your minds protected and your confidence strong. Folks, while all your choices may not always be perfect, your confidence can always be perfect. The fact is, folks, you're guaranteed to have challenges, guaranteed to have adversity. Your mind is going to be put through the ringer. Every day there will be a battle to control your mind. The world will use whatever means possible to convince you that you're no good, you didn't turn out the way you're supposed to, you're a terrible son, bad friend, bad husband, bad wife, bad employee, and maybe the lives around you would have been better off without you in the picture. Folks, I'm here to tell you today, and remember this, don't listen to the bullies from the cheap seats. Listen to the angels on your shoulders. Confront the lies. Confront the lies you're being told with the truth of who you really are. You are capable. You are good enough. You can and will achieve great things. How do I know this? Because you already have. You've got a record of success. You've been there, done that, and you're about to get the diploma to prove it. May God provide the path, and may we have the courage to follow. Thank you for having me. God bless.
Thank you, Representative Tremont, for your tireless work and support of Daytona State College. And now, Paul Capps, Faculty Senate President, brings greetings on behalf of the faculty.
Dr. Labasso, platform guests, family, friends, and most importantly, graduating students. My name is Paul Capps, and I'm a professor of mathematics here at Daytona State College and the current Faculty Senate President. I bring greetings to you from the faculty of Daytona State College. Faculty here at DSC wanted to make sure you understood a few very important concepts before you move on to the next phase of your life. Well, how do faculty do this? A test, of course. So we're going to take a very short test, guys. Everybody, all together. And I'm going to give you it's just 3 true or false questions. We'll answer them together, and I'll give you immediate feedback on the response. No pressure, but if you don't pass, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. All right. First question. The first question is related to everybody's favorite subject, right? I know this. Let's all say it together. 1, 2, 3. Mathematics. That's everybody's favorite, right? Okay. Yeah, all right. Okay, so it is true that to graduate, you had to take one or more classes from the School of Communications, social and behavioral sciences, maybe business classes. And in all of these classes, you were required to write papers and or speak in front of the class. So here's the question, true or false? One of the primary goals in any mathematics class that you took here at DSC was to teach you effective communication. Is that true or false? 1, 2, 3, everybody kind of say it out loud. True or false? Just shout it out. False, right? Okay, well, believe it or not, that answer is actually true. Think about it. What is communication? First, we receive information in either a written or spoken format. Second, we process and analyze that information. And third, we formulate an effective response that you can support with evidence. And that is exactly what we teach in math classes. We taught you to read and understand a problem. Then we tell you to complete the problem. But the most important part is that you have to formulate and accurately complete the answer. Let me give you one piece of advice as you prepare for your upcoming interviews with prospective employers. When an interviewer asks you a question, listen carefully. Think about your response. Ask clarifying questions if you have to. And then, finally, make sure you answer the question. If your answer feels a little too concise, support your answer with some evidence whenever possible. But it is vital that you respond to the question that you were asked. Second, okay, question number 2, true or false? One of the primary life skills we attempt to impart to you in all your classes here at DSC was to learn how to deal with stress. Is that true or false? 1, 2, 3. True. Yeah, I think just about everybody got that one right. It's true. We forced you to do things that were difficult. We forced you to do it on an uncomfortable schedule. And once in a while, we purposefully tried to stress you out. Do you remember that Thursday when it felt like the entire faculty of the college got together and agreed to make a major paper, project, or online exam due on the following Monday at midnight? Now, for the purposes of this recording, that did not actually ever happen, as far as any of you know. Okay, when you enter the workforce, you're going to feel stress. You'll be given what feels like impossible tasks that need to be completed on an impossibly short amount of time. But as a DSC graduate, you know it's not impossible. You can do these things. You know that because you have already done these things. So, for all the pressure we put on you while you're here, the hours of work we forced you to do, you're welcome. Last question, true or false? The ultimate goal of faculty here at DSC was to train you for one specific job. Everybody together, 1, 2, 3, true or false? False, good job. We weren't training you for one job. Our goal was to help you see a larger world and your potential in that larger world, and hopefully help you become a lifelong learner. Because here's the thing, for almost all of you, your next job will not be your last job. Now maybe, just maybe, you will have the great fortune that I've had. You might get to work at a company or an institution that makes you so proud of the work you do that you decide to stay there for over 20 years. If I'm lucky, maybe 30 or 35 years if I don't mess the speech up. Maybe you will get to work with people that you come to care about so much, you begin to think of them as part of your family. And because of this, you might agree to do really scary things, like stand up in front of an auditorium in front of people and tell them how much you love your job. Now, I wish for this for all of you, if that's what you want. But even if that is the case for you, and you are with one institution for a very, very long time, it is almost certain that you will change positions and acquire new responsibilities within that company or institution. We weren't training you for a job. We were training you for one, possibly even 2 or 3 careers. I hope you all understand that vital lesson. Graduates, the faculty at Daytona State College wishes you every possible success in all your endeavors moving forwards. Congratulations. Tonight, celebrate your success. Tomorrow, get out there and go to work. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Paul. At this time, I'd like to introduce Natasha Powell. We are honored to share a special message from her, the president of our Student Government Association. Although she could not be with us in person today, her leadership and dedication to her fellow students have left us a lasting impression on us and the campus. Please join me in viewing her commencement address, where she shares her reflections and congratulations with our graduates.
Hello, faculty, staff, families, friends, and my fellow graduates. My name is Natasha Powell, and it has been an honor serving as your Student Government Association president. Today, we stand at the threshold of a new chapter, a chapter filled with limitless potential, opportunities, and challenges. We are here not just because of the years of hard work, but because of the courage to keep moving forward despite the obstacles we faced along the way. There's a powerful thought that has resonated with me throughout this journey, and I believe it really captures the essence of what we've all experienced here at Daytona State College. Psychologist Dr. Becky Kennedy once said, "The space between not knowing and knowing, not being able and being able, is painful. It's called the learning space. The learning space has one feeling associated with it: frustration. When you experience frustration, remind yourself you are learning. Learn to love the feeling of frustration. Resilience and success come from the length of time you can tolerate being in the learning space." These words ring true for every challenge we faced, whether it was tackling a difficult class, navigating personal struggles, or simply learning how to balance it all. We've spent time in that learning space, a space where frustration often seemed like the only companion, and where success felt out of reach. But we kept going. We didn't give up. And that, my friends, is what makes this day so very special. We learned that frustration is not a sign of failure. It's a sign of growth. The pain we felt, the discomfort of not knowing, was the very space in which we were being transformed. We didn't just learn new facts or figures. We learned the most important lessons of all: resilience, perseverance, and the unwavering belief that we are capable of far more than we think. As we take this next step into the world, we must remember that the learning spaces are far from over. They will look different, the challenges will change, but the mindset we've built here, embracing frustration, pushing through doubt, and learning from every experience, will serve us for the rest of our lives. Because greatness doesn't come from avoiding frustration. It comes from learning to thrive in the midst of it. I want to take a moment to thank the incredible faculty and staff and professors here at Daytona State College. You've been mentors and guides, shaping us with your wisdom, pushing us to strive for excellence, and empowering us to believe in ourselves, even when we had doubts. Your unwavering support has been crucial to our growth, and we will carry the lessons you've imparted with us always. To our families, thank you for your love and unwavering support. You've been our rock through the sleepless nights, the moments of frustration, and the sacrifices along the way. This achievement truly is as much yours as it is ours. As we move forward, it's easy to feel uncertain about the future, but we are not walking this path alone. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6 reminds us, trust in the Lord with all of your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. This promise gives us peace and assurance that no matter where life takes us, we can trust that God will guide us, even when we don't have all the answers. We leave this campus today, not just with knowledge, but with the mindset that will shape our future. We carry with us the lessons learned from every moment of frustration and every moment of success. We leave with the understanding that greatness comes from the time spent in that learning space, the space where frustration transforms into growth and where we become the best version of ourselves. So, to my fellow graduates, let us continue to embrace every learning space we encounter. Let us move forward with courage, knowing that the only way out is through, and let us be proud of every moment of frustration, because it has made us who we are today. For one last time, it's a great day to be a Falcon. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Blue and gold cords are members of Mu Rho, the chapter of International Honor Society Phi Theta Kappa. The nursing graduates wearing apricot-colored cords are members of the Honor Society Alpha Delta Nu. Will the candidates for the Associate of Science programs please proceed to the stage to receive your degrees?
Sabrina Blue. Shakia White. Danae Kira McClendon. Samantha Batista. Marissa Ann Phillips. Nico Carmine Antonacci. Tangela Williams. Janie Hannah Sundquist. Heather Nicole Layton. Lovely Kimberly Williams. Mary Bonilla. Maya Mallory. Anna Scroggs. Mackenzie Colminen. Tracy Duran Doss. Taiwan Gaddy. Jordan Miguel Antunes. Kathleen Elizabeth Hooton. Brittany Curry. Kaylin Killian. Natalie Hodgins. John Martin. Nicole Zapata. Courtney Gilmore. Victoria Siriani. Peyton Bella Palmieri. Brianne Eamon. Emily Gutierrez. Sarah Joden. Cara Letitia Laws. Victoria Clavizio. Madison Linnell Wallace. Vanessa Morales. Justin Dulgar. Jordan DeBose. Rylan Moss. Carolina Jacobson. Charlene Pringle. Ashay Little. Brianna Reese Nelson. Christopher Gonzalez. John Paul Talmadge. Hannah Catherine Ross. Casey Santos. Mary Adler. Brent Waterman. Skylar Conklin. Lillian Ray Spirana. Jasmine Morales. Haley Patricia Carver. Clifford Dale Adams. Kishnil Rivera. Victoria Lynn Jerska. Aaliyah Marie Selman. Renee Rant. Michelle Lee Fallon. Sarah Marie Hollis. Hannah Therese Serziga. Jennifer Mead. Jamie Autumn Lombardi. Philip Cortica. Joshua Johnson. Michaela Grace Collins. Emma Jane Roselle. Michelle Schwab. Jamie Angela Ross. Lindsay Kate Tischler. Kelsey Mia Haydell. Alberto Oliveira. Richard Martinez. Christopher Rodriguez. Jaden Latrell Crawford. Nayeli Rodriguez. Ruth Stephanie Swinson. Ashlyn Sierra Gilchrist. Keandra Marie Hooks. Jordanka Wilson. Jadalyn Alexa Graham. Sage Marie Garcia. Skylie Ann French. Tanda Jaw Tet. Taylor Christine Lightfoot. Kaylee Lariosa. Liliana Torres. Rebecca Ann Ralph. Angela Elizabeth McNeil. Shalanid Rodriguez. Kenya Costa. Michael Koryakov. Kayla Van Dorn. Viana Ruiz Valencia. Julieta Isabel Pomares. Amy No. Shatara Monique Getters. Raquel Floyd. Rosie Basquin. Latita Chandradat. Marie Uni Gilo. Amina Ali. Natasha Taylor. Rabaranzi Jean Baptiste. Amber Rain Belota. Victoria Stockton. Malachi Westfall. Eliana Alejo. Rory Kiva McGinn. Mary Sue Ellen Boland. Aaron Harrison. Dylan Miller. Sean Francis McNamara. Richard Heath Rauschenberger. Edgar Walton. Lakeisha Ruggiero. Shayna Neela Morse. Jillian Michelle Woodward. Abigail Elizabeth Jones. Diana Alejandra Mafara Hernandez. Sarah Walker. Carol Jane Vidal. Emily Ruth Ritter. Joy Ashley Brawning. Quinton Michael Williams. Olivia Cianfera. Coralie Dieter. Lisa Joanna Munoz Hernandez. Ora Marenko. Yadiel Colin Valentine. Nolan Dunn Pennington. Mikkel Adrian Murray. Miguel Alejandro Gomez. LaShonda Danae Baker. Richard Anthony Thiesing. Kai Jackham. Andres Ignacio Aponte. Nathan. Tatiana Gagliano. Sarah Silwick. Taylor Lynn Speak. Nylea Melendez Woods. Alyssa Amelia Ayacuzo. Cassandra D'Amelio. Darla Hope Olson. Amarani Chantel Sosa. Cheyenne Malone. Ryan Alberto Gonzalez. Eric Neil Larson. Elijah Stevens. Zachary Dixon. Hannah Victoria Puckett. Donovan Edward Moore. Crystal Negron. Ava Graff. Carrie Lynn Williams. Juliette Leanne Torres. Alec Stone. Sydney Adriana Martinez. Sean William Hathaway. Suwana Octavia Wanaki Taylor. Leanne Randolph. Jennifer Molina. Claudia Caridad Odio Villalon. Kayling Ashley Ann Sultan. Jessica Goldie. Renata Barba Fabre. Carolyn Martin. And Phoebe Francois. Katie Braswell. Tara Hayes Summerlin. Michael Bonilla Velez. Corey Ray Seberg. Emily Marie German. Tegan Ann Ganoski. Jennifer Kenwellis. Brianna Tapp. Sarah Elizabeth Hagstrom. Bryshawn Mackenzie Corbett. Nathan August Nickel. Alexandra Corrine Sturley. Isabella Braley Cherie Carrasquillo. Tanya Corsall. Nicole Judy Trott. Adrian Emmett Binkley. Stephen Swade Braun. Caitlin Crystal Godwin. Caitlin Mencia. Donnie Bento. Kirsten Woodrum. Gabby Rodriguez. Winston Toulouse-Me. Elijah Perez. Deja Morrison. Alexis Davis. Autumn Nicole Demond. Joseph Ryan McCarvey Sauer. Luana de Andriana Mariano. Denise Rocheski. Masiana Saunders. Christine Frederick. Jennifer Lynn Harris. Maya K. Weeb. Brandon Peluso Weaver. Ariana Promise Jurel. William Howard Davies. Stephen Alexander Stubbs. Benjamin Michael Hughes. Aaliyah Delana Singleton. Ashley Rose Thompson. Deborah Gale Stitchberry. Melissa Janelle Blue. Carrie Roberts. Sydney Mesker. Jasmine Ariana Lotero. Cecilia Maria Pomeres. Alden Kirk Dockendorf. Alexander Paulo Machado. Julian Esposito. Felix Aiden Rivera. Caden Gratero. Emily Rose Birch. Ethan Cole Roggenkamp. Aaron Farmer. Therese Marie Verdoliva. Michaela Jean Renee Anderson. Curtis Bright. Jasmine Angel Mason. Amanda Ray Lahiff. Latavia Johnson. Rebecca Lane Miller. Nicole Kuba. Sabrina Nicole Rivera. Dominique Melissa Cruz. Ishali Marie Batista. Maria Narelle Stam. Erica D. Langen. Emma Carleen Hall. Julian Jade Huftelin. Brittany Ann Metz. Abby Reichenberger.
Will the certificate candidates please proceed to the stage to receive your certificates?
Abelardo Bentoncourt. Eileen Lewis. Jacob Scherenberg. Eric Lucas Day. Vonicia McKenzie. Jessica Rose Frank. Camila Hara. Delaney Amelia Sullivan. Tanisha Bryan. D. Williams. Tyler Green. Mary Catherine Folk. Ronisha Harris. Faith Mara Henry. Jerusalem Figueroa. Honey Jocelyn Jaramillo Gonzalez. Madison Searcy. Winnie Elise Meal. Faith Tripp. Jasmine Rain McCarthy. Cammie Lee McWilliams. Autumn Grace Beatty. Victoria May Carey. Benjamin Mark Asby. Madison Marie Bentley. Isabella Grace Hanner. Samantha Dawn Butler. Olivia Faith Alexander. Faith Aaliyah Lewis. Kiana Hammersley. Alexa Grace Salerno. Isabella Rose McMullen. Elizabeth Michaela Galloway. Alvin Peter Gutlewski. Michael Gutlewski. Patricia Angela Jewell. Pierce Taylor Parker. Brianna Naomi Mateo. Madison Allura Smith. Jordan Nicole Dixon. Madison Rose Margaret Kazel. Shelby Elizabeth Greenleaf. Diane Miller. Paige Reyes. Katie Ray Sabah. Ana E. Morales. Jennifer Rose Santor. Emma Grace Lind. Elizabeth Lee Owens. Jennifer Alina Cruz. Chloe Reynolds. William Joseph Fodry Jr. Brennan Jacob Prater. Kara Moyer. Cameron James Ritchie. Reagan Lee Richardson. Aaliyah Williams. Gayla Letitia James. Christina West. Henry Craven. Andrew Coven Channel. Tippawan Poktum Riley. Michaela Noreen Medina. Roxiali Munoz Rivera. Daisy Lumen. Julie Ann Candelino. Shylin Hawkins Cook. Kaylee Osteen. Leani Noel Lyons. Kylie Emma Brumbelow. Brianna Nicole Canales. Hannah Bowman. Caitlin Wright. Catherine Isabel Bowes. Jufrey Bolo. Aaliyah Simone Rowell. Jocelyn Milagros Martinez. Alanika Jaleesa Davis. Brandon Michael Philippe. Mia Guadalupe Arredondo. Jacqueline Marie Daniel. Carrie Bebout. Porter Grace Kuhn. Lisa Spiegler. Angelica Nicole Weddle. Autumn McFadden. Sky Ewan Meadows. Jaylene Vargas. Isabella Marie Warner. Ana Perez. Savannah Lovenberry. Magali Cardenas. Janaya Arnesia Massey. Kylie Sue Millspaw. Sherelle Store Person. Jemiah Chanel Pate. Janaea Denise Zealous. Kenyetta Octavia Connolly. Tyrisha Zykeria Millsap. Jaylene Najalise Garcia. Zari Renee Cunningham. Ashlyn Jade Steen. Madeline Rose Jennings. Bailey Deanne Moore. Evelyn Grace Hoadley. Stephen Michael Maxwell. Hannah Liz Rosario. Jocelyn Zoe Fernandez Franco. Valeria Navido Lebron. Bianca Nagy. Gabriel Jose Reyes Rodriguez. Jalfred Yanil Diaz. Sierra Malin Troy. Angelita Clark. Lindsay Shaver. Branson Reed Griffiths. Cadell Raul Caraballo. Joshua Raymond Remley. Tariq Alshon Johnson. Luis Gavilanes. Kevin Thomas Stevenson. Dominic Pipio. Ashley Ann Snyder. Harrison LaHue. Caitlin Alana Wagner. Shakayla Cheyenne Simmons. Christina Marvette Jones. Tamaya Diarra Burns. Laura Susky. Aspen Paige Hunter. Chloe Anna Pitcher. Devalise Guzman. Sydney Blake. Rebecca Lee Willits. Taylor Kenzie McClure. Brian Blaylock. Shayna Sheree Corbett. Jandy Malero Strubel. Patience Renee Gunter. Isabel Sophia Crino. Keishan Jemiah Mitchell. Ajani Ruben Hisiano Rivera. Derek Andrews Powley. Morgan Patrice McCoy. Anna Barrett. Crosby Adams. Anthony Ermitaggio. Michaela Barbara Maloney. Alexandria Ann Harris. Emerson Aki DeGraffenreid. Katie Bianca Gomez. Crystal Star Grimes. Magali Luna Munoz. Lena Sofia Ramirez. Rebecca Noel England. Valeria Morales Valentin. Renee Michelle Pierre. Alyssa Michelle Smith. Joseph Caldwell. Zachary Lee Johnson. Chris Gerald Cowan. Jonathan Bedra. Anthony Roos. Jorge Dean. Emmanuel Normandia. Carlos Irvin Garrett. Walid Aboud. Isis Tamara Bowie. Jessica Castro. Hillary Ruiz. Sophia Michelle McIntyre. Haley Rain Rowland. Anayeli Ifante Flores. Alexis Foster. Tybria Henry. J. Elise Skylar Dornan. Brianna Barneski. Fallon Tank. Doreen Dufresne. Alexander John Rodriguez. Troy Siebert. Joshua Jacoby Maxey. Gabriel Weir. Eliel Cordero. Sebastian Caraballi David. Oscar Yoatzin Casanova Fay. Noah Inkin. Jason Aquiles Ramos. Alan Avilaneda. Ariana Thielman Boone. Demetria Ely. Victor Alfonso McFarland. Jason Storer. Anthony Thomas Pacey. Giuseppe Corporum Casanelli. Jose Luis Moreno.
Will the candidates for the adult high school diploma and GED please proceed to the stage to receive your diplomas?
Peyton Septian. Emma Kathleen Williams. Natasha Davis. Cheyenne Nicole Bemis. Frederick Rugg. Austin Cole Rubino. Jacasino Torito. Tanisha Von Hainigan. David Lopez Reyes. Jadon Adorno. Jocelyn Russell Scott. Anthony Dunn. Michael Carlton Pritchett. Michaela Janiyah Gibbs. Alyssa Jesueli. Nathan Hernandez. Taryn Farmer. Deja Monet Paulin.
High five down here. And we are approaching the moment we have all been waiting for. Will the candidates for graduation please stand? By the power vested in me by the state of Florida, I hereby confer upon you your degrees and certificates with all the rights and privileges pertaining to them. You may now move your tassel from right to left in recognition of your achievement. A heartfelt congratulations to each of you. Will the audience please stand, remain standing in place while the platform guests recess? Faculty participants will exit after the stage guests. Graduates will follow the faculty marshals to exit behind the stage. Audience, you may exit the buildings from the stairs on either side of the building and meet the graduates at the front of the Ocean Center near A1A. Have a wonderful and safe day. Congratulations.